And we do have a Yamcha. Let's go. And another 21. This I can't remember if Flux was the first 21 that we saw tonight or not, but we have
Flux was one of the first 21. For sure.
And Flux looked incredibly strong in the first match that he was on deck, and looking incredibly strong here. 16 is dead. Perfect. 2018 to 2018. Couldn't even play the game, Ebonic.
On the first character.
This man paid his entry fee, which was $0, to sign up and not even get to play the game.
Goddamn. Oh, and he gets 2H for his troubles, too. Now, I wonder, I have like a ton of knowledge about Yamcha, but I wonder if it's even going to matter because like it seems like his boy is just getting mollywopped right now. FluxWave has complete control. He gets a hard knockdown. He gets half of that character's health in overhead.
And it's not even over. It's still going on. Does have the bar. Go for the kill if he wants to, and just like that. Jeez, it's only been like 20 seconds, and it's 1v3. But this is Yamcha we're talking about. He's not out of this. Wolfgang this, baby. He can easily OCB this if he wants to.
One of the strong things about Yamcha is he always gets a sliding knockdown too. So, I mean, like, he always has a chance to set up his situation. The problem is this character's mix-up is the fakest thing you have ever seen if you know about it. If you don't know about it, it seems like very difficult to deal with. Knockdown here. Is he gonna level 3? Oh, there it is.
And Brawly's level 3 does some amazing damage. If we were talking about level 3 damage, damages, Brawly's definitely up there with that level 3.
I like it for sure. Nosferatu's gonna get his 2H. Not this time to get started right here. Ooh, another 2H right here.
Oh, no, missed opportunities.
Yeah, I talked about how Yamcha was, wow. Yeah.
YOLO.
You gonna wake up level 3?
Put it all on the line. I mean,
he's just wasting that sparking.
If what happened to my two characters happened to me, I'd be swinging too.
Well, he was always waking up with punches every time he got knocked out, right? Like, that might be the thing he's going to have to remember next time when he plays, is that he cannot be waking up with punches next time because the situations were airtight for FluxWaveZ.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, there's so many projectiles!
That was an arsenal right there of projectiles throwing. It looked like World War III on the screen. Jesus, and what a reflect! Oh my.
Excellent reflect. Dog. He didn't say once that he wasn't going to do it.
And 16 is not a character that you want to lose in the first 10 seconds of a game. 16 is who you want for the long run. Jesus, look at the damage! It wasn't even over.
Oh my god, yo, he reset him twice. He got the overhead on one and then the dragon on the second.
I think he's dead.
This character could be dead. One super, two super.
Rest in peace, Android 16.
Right over to the brain canyon. The double. Oh, I'm surprised the double A didn't grab me. I was really worried about that. Ooh, Trunks is swinging.
And so is Broly here, just throwing out those 5 H's like they're free. And Welcome is going to throw him back into the corner and gonna get some damage on top of it.
Get as much damage as he can. I think it's a smart move. FluxWaveZ has been using his resources so wisely. 2H is going to whiff, and that's going to allow Nosferatu a chance, but he doesn't use it well enough.
He thought it was his turn, not that day, going right into some armor. And that has been, you know, 16 and Broly, it's just a neutral killer, armor in this game.
Oh, I wish I could say that about 16, because, but like, the thing is, he also just, like, has really good control.
He also does have amazing control, you're absolutely right. But he has that one, right? And it could just snipe you out of nowhere. Like, it could come at any time, but you don't really see it too much at a competitive level. They kind of save it for those moments where, you know, you might think it's cool to press a button.
Oh, spotted right there, trying to press the button, just like you were saying. Gonna be able to get the knockdown here. He's gonna help out. He's only got one bar though, unfortunately. Armor's right through the vantage. Says, nah, Doc, you're back in here.
No problem whatsoever. Now the sparking is gone. Oh my goodness, back to full screen, and the full screen arsenal that we could be adult Gohan there on the loser side of the bracket in Zong.
Oh shoot,
we're in, baby! We're moving along.
Alright, so UrbanFlow with the Cell Trunks Vegeta on Team Vs Vegeta Black. Oh wait, no, it's the other way around.
Yep. Names do gotta get switched, but yeah, it is actually UrbanFlow. There you go, with the Beerus Vegeta Black. Oh man, this man is into cell loops right now.
He's gonna get another hit after this perfect attack, but he has no bar. He can't finish it off. Beerus is gonna stay alive, and I'm looking for a spot to change it, and he gets it. Woo! And he gets a full conversion too. An interesting conversion right there. Probably an accident for UrbanFlow, but he'll take whatever damage he can.
There are a lot of buttons being pressed in this neutral right now, Ebonic. And
it is a slugfest for sure.
Neither of these gentlemen want to block. Oh, that was. But the one block we saw was close enough to where it forced him into the Vegeta assist, and a great pickup here. By
only blocked for so long.
Kudaytaa, who's trying to commit a kumite on this man.
Optimized stuff. You got an extra loop because you're Woo! Trunks.
That was clean right there by Kudaytaa. And now UrbanFlow back to the wall. Beerus halfway dead, and we get a nice base Vegeta mirror, which is my favorite in the game. This is going to be fundamentals at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
You're going to see it all the time, dude.
Would you say that the Vegeta mirror is the most common mirror in the game?
Possibly, if not like Cell. Who's going to get a hit here though? Beerus should go down.
We're going to have to come off one bar. Oh no!
Oh no, he missed your input. Unfortunately, he got dragged.
We haven't seen a lot of input errors as well tonight. But the couple that we've seen have cost life bars.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be okay for him this time. But you never know when that could be a bad thing next time. Gonna get hit by the slide, that should do it right here.
Kudaytaa. I mean, UrbanFlow came out swinging. It was looking really top 32 first round to FSLink. It looked like he was using adult Gohan. So, shout's crazy. You made it pretty far. And we'll see you next week, buddy.
Hey, we all got another chance. Multiple weeks, 8 weeks of this Dragon Ball right here. Of these Cell overheads right here.
Oh, yeah. 8 weeks of 8 weeks of yes overhead or low on myself.
Oh my god, yo, everybody's swinging right now.
This is how the match started in game number 1. It was just a free-for-all slugfest, and that happened. That same exact thing happened to UrbanFlow to start off everything. Was a block, a super dash into the Vegeta assist into a full combo. UrbanFlow is living a deja vu right now.
And we have seen 0 attacks to Dragon Rushes from any player.
Oh, you're right. That's a blow up.
And granted, a good amount of them are in combos, so you can't tech them. But the ones that are raw, though. Oh, 2 8s right there to catch the super dash. That's going to be the first character there for Kudaytaa.
Here we go.
Vegeta trying to take out his son. Beating his son's ass.
We've seen this fight before, and Trunks has got the better of it.
Why didn't you do your homework, kid? Dishes ain't clean yet.
Oh. But hey, man, Trunks has that youth. Here we go. What's gonna be the mix? Oh,
I think nice block though. And he Dragon Punches out. Good time to challenge. For sure.
I can't tell if he tried to shimmy him or if he just said, "Fuck it, I need to be plus right now."
I think he was definitely originally looking for his Dragon Punch earlier, but he didn't take the fight. He gets the overhead here, though. This should be a dead Vegeta.
And again, the sun getting the better of the two in the fight so far. Vegeta, gotta step it up in the gym, bruh.
Let's get a vanish right out. That's one of the common tactics to deal with plus vanish. Is like, hey, I can't press a button, but I sure as shit can hit.
Yep.
Oh, and Super Dash, a well-made, excellently programmed mechanic, is going to save Kudaytaa right there. Gotta get him the next hit.
Oh
my god, he did down tech 2 8. What a lord.
Oh my god, this combo is 18 years long. Is it ever going to end?
He could have made it longer if he had done sparking after the level 1 instead. And he's going to vanish out of the Dragon Run.
Spark.
And this is just looking like insurmountable at this point. Goku Black.
Absolutely. As time keeps on slipping into the future, so is Trunks, and so is the win here for Kudaytaa. Very rarely do you see adult Gohan not front and center.
You know, I mean, he's probably just going to try and DH into him if Goku Black can possibly survive. Pharaoh with a good start right now. Immortall Angel is currently on the ropes. But, oh, he's mashed out.
Yep, there's the buttons.
I just don't know if the buttons are going to work out for him in this. No, this is a different type of loop. I never thought I would see this shell loop. Oh my god, your buttons mean nothing! Oh. Yeah, the names are bad.
Pharaoh may have been listening. That may have been my bad.
He gave away the strats, dude. Oh my goodness, nice. He's able to get the damage here. Pretty easy to do. It's just gonna help extend. Get him all the way to the corner. Ooh, baby. You get a level 3? Nah, just gonna go for sliding right to the move. Oh no, he's gonna put niggas in the ground!
That's over half health here from 16. Jesus, 124 hits. Okay, Angel again refusing to block on the wake up. Immediate wake up. Into the corner we go. Sliding knockdown. Gonna follow it in, and with the Goku assist doesn't pick it up though. Come on, Angel! I'm trying to talk you up over here. You're letting me down. That's okay. Get absolutely bodied.
Black Pharaoh is what? This dude does not care about the gorilla status that Immortall Angel brought. Gonna snap him in. Okay.
Whew. Same adult Gohan. I like Angel. A little bit of thinking there.
Okay, he's gonna get put in the ground here. Oh no, he's gonna tag him out. Okay, get out of here.
And he got dunked. He actually could have killed him.
Vanish it though. Yeah, he didn't vanish it. Pretty surprised. Oh, but the Dragon Punch is gonna go through the guard cancel. Bell gets out. Oh, command throw. Played me solid.
And that was damage alone. On the command grab, doing the work for him, and now it's Angel, normal Goku, going up against all three characters of Pharaoh here. Oh! Had an opportunity to do some damage too. Does still have a sparking as well. I mean, he probably could have sparking canceled that and gotten something there.
Oh my goodness, man. You're not wrong. This guy is pressing them. He is pressing the button.
If there's one thing he doesn't like, it's blocking. Just like that.
He blocked for a good 3 seconds, and he was just like, never mind. It vanishes out. The spark is keeping him alive, but how long will that last?
About one more combo, I think. Time is slipping. Jeez. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that Pharaoh had an answer to that. And activating sparking himself. And time's gonna be running on Angels, and he does have the bar, cancel that into the level 1, and just like that, Pharaoh taking it to Immortall Angel. That'd be a good sight.
But let's get through it first.
Big buttons. Let's see if Immortall Angel can turn things around here. He got off to a rough start last time around. Okay, drawing first blood here.
Gonna get the sliding knockdown at the very least. Doesn't properly set up for a no tag, but whatever. He's still got the offensive pressure. No challenge on any.
Oh, look at these staggers!
Oh,
those were just basic, simple staggers right there. And Pharaoh respecting the world.
There's a hard tag right there from Pharaoh. So he's got 16 and he's trying to keep the pressure on. Couldn't do it though. Immortall Angel with way more offensive pressure than we had ever seen him with.
Oh, what a call out! Oh, pressing those buttons,
what a
baby!
Challenge! And now he's gonna try and get him back in there. Yeah, the thing is he's too low to the ground, so unfortunately he got the wrong timing Dragon Rush.
Come off the bar.
Trying to keep
and everything. Now he's cornered. No bar to vanish with. Just built it.
Oh, there's the cross up. He's gonna use the vanish to keep the corner. No, he didn't actually opt to go for it. Just a choice, but whatever.
Oh, what a reset! And it reset again.
Put the boy in the ground.
And that's where, again, Angel, I think, just wasn't blocking. Trying to press the buttons there. He got reset twice there in about 5 seconds. Rest in peace.
And a 2H jump.
Okay.
So finally gets a slide here. So adult Gohan is usually the bane of like everybody's existence. So if you let this character get started, he might be way too big of a problem. Unfortunately, he's getting hit here.
Oh, look at the damage this man's about to put on the table.
And the hard knockdown. Oh no, we dropped it.
Yeah, did the L a little bit too early, it looked like there. And the player saw M come out. DP, is this going to be a dead 16?
You know, the funny part about it is,
okay.
The funny part is he doesn't need to meter his Dragon Punch. His Dragon Punch is the same invincibility. It just does more damage if you need it.
Pressure with Gohan.
Okay, that pressure.
Gohan, another character that's really good to press buttons with. Oh, both these characters trying to slide into DMs.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
two M's for both of these men.
In the game.
Woo!
Like the Super Dash is going to come in. He needs the ball just to get the OP pressure. This Mark is going to come out of Pearl Flash.
Oh,
another one.
Okay.
Beats the chest. Another one? Nah, I thought maybe he was playing with his feet a little bit.
He's got to be careful here.
Ooh, when he got hit, open up low.
If he was up my character, I'd respect it, but it's getting down to the nitty-gritty right now.
I can't believe he's getting away with 90% of the shit.
Calling Kid Buu wants him off of this screen. Oh!
Dragon Punch is out. Trying to combo off.
That looked pretty up until it didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, you can just combo off it solo. You don't have to use any sort of assist. I wonder what he was trying to go for there.
Oh, trying to get Buu back in again, it looked like. Then I come back to costume, and that should be a dead adult Gohan.
Let's see it super. There it is. And that's marking is just about to run out. You see that by the white flashing character portrait.
Good for Angel here. And almost got the salt-inducing cross-up super dash. Super dash. It was pretty close.
That's what we say here. This could very well be death.
Oh no!
Wow!
Get a lot of bar too.
No way! Do it again. Do it again. I wanted to see him.
Oh! Caught him with the Dragon Rush in the air as Pharaoh.
Well, if you think about it, like, YLT Cole's going to be like, well, he wouldn't do it again. I already showed him it was bad, right?
Jesus, starting us off with what I believe was a 5H that we saw there. And
there was no gap that time, though.
That was a full block on the Buu assist, and we got the loop! Oh. Here we go!
How many Cybermen has he set in the first 30 seconds of the match? God damn it!
Okay, that was Nappa at his absolute finest right there. That is a top Nappa player. That was disgusting. Jesus. Okay, Yoshi. We'll have to put some respect on that name. Yeah, Buu didn't even get to play the game, but it's okay. Cell and Vegeta coming in here. Oh, it's working. Side switch. And then
on the offensive too. And once again, his assists have been made very clearly for the sole purpose of keeping the pressure going and forever. Oh, there's a combo right off the side of him.
That was so dirty, and I thought that he had it down. He was just gonna block this out, no big deal, and immediately got hit by something dirty at the end. Like there was, it just seemed like he had so many options.
It seemed like, but there's one option right now. Is this level 3. He's gonna get the hard knockdown. Can he get Nappa before he gets out of there? And he does. He's able to cross up at this point and mess him up. But the thing is, he still didn't fully convert off it. Blocks the overhead.
Oh no!
Over the Cybermen. The
Cybermen. He's converted twice off of you know what normally unconvertible off.
He's gonna get Kid Buu in there. That's gonna allow Nappa to heal, and he's got both characters down for Cole super fast. It's up to level 3 Vegeta at this point. And I mean, sure, Vegeta's 9 to 5 is this right here. This is his job, but I don't know, man.
This is his job, and we have seen miracles happen off of that itself. Vegeta getting that kick into the cancel. I mean, we've seen some massive damage. Does he want to get Nappa out of here? He sure does.
Yeah, he did about half-slice the Kid Buu, and he can take the blue health from Nappa. But the problem is apparently Nappa is the problem. Like, are you sure you wanted to snap him in?
Yeah, It's like, now you just have to deal with Nappa.
Oh yeah, guard point 3. That move does have armor. However, Nappa's gonna go down here. The thing is that Nappa got that sparking. It's about to run out. Much less of a worry for YLT right now.
Yep, and YLT has one itself, and if he builds another bar, or even gets the 3, it comes off the bar immediately. As I say that, but say anything in the sparking would have been the result of possibly a death.
Oof! Oh, no full conversion off the same medium. It was a big hit, but not big enough, unfortunately. Hit change it for the mix-up.
I'm curious if RogueYoshi did that M in the air just to try to bait him into a 2H or something, and then cancel that into a super dash.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Just playing the mind games there. That was really smart.
Oof, dropping his combo right there. Unable to punish as well. He gets this pressure. Coming out. Okay, he gets the hit here. The Vanish is going to come out. Let's see if he catches it this time. He does. Right in a hard knockdown.
I was so curious if he was going to wait or save that, but it did pay off for RogueYoshi. Because he can pop that, save Kid Boo. At the very least, he's at a minimum level, he's at about, getting.
And the first real hit, still not going to anybody. I digress. Oh, but he scuffed his J's right there. Unable to fully convert, however. He's just going to help out RogueYoshi, and he gets him to the corner here. And now it's time to set up some dudes and get a full combo off it.
Okay, so that was conditioning at its finest. That low opened him up because he had comboed off of 14 overheads so far in this set.
Yeah, definitely.
That was just beautiful work. It didn't matter who was on point for Cole there. Someone was dying to this Nappa set play that we're watching right now.
Yeah, RogueYoshi's Nappa is looking like MVP for sure. Damage right here, though. Should be able to get a restand. No. Got sliding knockdown instead. Ah, yeah, that's frame 1. That is frame 1. That EX spin in the headed rotor. So it's a very good tool to get him off.
I actually noticed in one of Cole's previous matches, he did that as a reversal in a situation. I was like, what the? I was about to ask, what the f is the startup on that? Because it hit like instant.
I wanted to mention it, but I remember something coming up with it.
Yeah, something happened immediately after. But in the middle of everything, I was like, what the hell just happened? Because that thing, let it rip.
Who got melted? That's what happened. Bv got melted. Oh my god, yo! He almost had a Merry Christmas.
So close. And had to pop that sparking. Hit this decent damage. Didn't have a level 3 though. And now he has to deal with Nappa all over again. And that's what's beautiful.
Nappa get the Vegeta assist, so he might be able to do it. Yeah, he's got the hit. Never say die.
Yep. What's beautiful about this team is that he can call out Nappa early, lose a character, and he's still got the set play. He still has the assist to call out the Cyberman.
Agreed. Oh wow, he hit Vegeta almost a full combo right there, using the air dash cancel. He can use. There it is, right there. But he had full damage here. Oh no, just barely pushed him back a level 3. Go. Punch him. Eat this mouthpiece. Minty fresh.
Look at the damage. That's the Mahe from his hands.
Ooh, and that should do it right there. Sparking damage is huge. Level 3.
And Cole's winner's side run has ended as Rogue.
So this bracket, they can do the same. So I'm not counting anybody else.
Exactly. And you know what? It's anyone's game, especially this early in the game life cycle. Upsets could be on deck, ladies and gentlemen.
Raw 2H in there. Really get full conversion here. Thanks for the assist. Goku assist as well.
Jeez, look at that
damage. At the damage.
What is going on?
Oh, got through the armor. Was able to time it perfectly. Manages to get around the Vegeta too. Manages to get him out of the corner that time.
Oh, that's a dead Broly.
Still 0 Dragon Rush respect. This entire tournament. On the stream anyway.
0. 0, guys.
Step it up.
In top 8. So, congratulations, by the way, RogueYoshi, making top 8. The winner of Samehada Sama and Pharaoh will go on to face him in top 8. I was looking to see who the winner of this was going to go on to face. but it has not been determined yet. Blue Vegeta, one of my favorite characters.
The combo, unfortunately.
One of my favorite characters in the game, a very swaggy character, is Blue Vegeta. Oh my god!
Oh, he's in the infinite. He's in the infinite. If you don't understand it, you'll get him like that so often.
Hit as a character you have to do so much homework on just to even understand what's happening to you, and let alone finding answers.
Yeah, but once you do that homework, the character feels obsolete, honestly.
Yeah. Like
Okay. Trying to play around him.
Once you figure it out, all he's really got to keep everything real and that is following up assists, using assists differently, and mixing up that way. Oh!
Ooh, he switched him through. He should be able to get Blue Vegeta out of there if he wants. Yep, final flash. Get the hard knockdown and get the health back. Okay, smart just to keep his health, and he's gonna be able to convert off it fully. Nice from FluxWaveZ. That hit is looking risky. Forcing him to sparking himself, but he catches the super dash right there with the 2-8. Good reaction from Fame.
Ooh, trying to throw some visual, tricky stuff at us there. The Blue Vegeta assist, which I don't know if it's the slowest, might be the slowest in the game. Well, it's
gotta charge up. Gotta charge up.
Yep. Like an Energizer over there. And Flux, not a character down yet. This has been, he's been in full control over someone again. Coming into this,
definitely
could have been a favorite, but Flux came out absolutely swinging. It was 3v2 in the first few seconds. And I can't believe Android 21's hitting this hard at the start of matches.
Yeah, I mean, I keep talking about it, man. I will never stop talking about it. The Android 21 is a big.
And damn.
0-1 so far, and I mean, it still is 2 out of 3 too. So I mean, he could be winning pretty quick.
And again, he has to have faith right now that he probably just didn't get to play the game. So he's gonna rely right now on being able to actually play the game and mix this man senseless with
that lariat.
The legendary Super Saiyan right here.
Legendary Super Saiyan. With the legendary greatest assist in the game.
Alright. Nice little juggle here in the corner. Slide knockdown. He hit you over so much and actually got I don't know if that's a reaction to the unblockable. What a jump.
Yeah, I mean, it's really slow, so if he didn't jump out of that, I'd be a little confused, to be honest with you. You get this knockdown. Oh, yeah, 321 in here. Try and finish her off. Get her back in that corner. Girl, you ain't going nowhere.
Did you hear the scream that came out of her? I would have been frightened too.
Oh my god, the scream that comes out of her, like an enemy, essentially. I was commentating the match, and that scream comes out every now and then, and like, it hurt my ears through the headphones. Like, so loud. He's got the projectile thing up, but the thing is that doesn't really go through physical attacks. And does it have a projectile? Like, I think even the stance counts as a physical attack.
Yeah.
So. Oh, Armor's right through the super dash. No full conversion though, because he did the whole advantage at the end there. That's a good hit, and I think that was the second hit of auto combo starter too. That's like really damage. Oh. Yeah, a lot better for Fame right now. Controlling the pace of the match much more cleanly. All up to Goku here for FluxWaveZ.
Nice and simple. Ooh, trying to follow the bully system, but luckily getting over that was FluxWaveZ. In the classic matchup of the Saiyans right now, Kakarot versus Vegeta. Nice little side knockdown. He's gonna get close to the corner. No, it decides to change sides. Gonna keep it out here in the neutral in the middle. And
I like that call out with the super dash right there. He was like, I know you're gonna super dash, I'll do it too to cancel it out.
He's officially out of resources.
Okay, stagger pressure.
And here's Blue Vegeta, and he gets another bar. He can do some serious damage.
Yeah, if Vegeta hits you in the corner with a 2M, you usually die. But the thing is, luckily he was mid-screen. That character's alive well.
Yes. Still did a lot of damage there, though. That level 3 from Broly hits like a grown man, and this is going to be close to the death. He does have the bar. This should be the death.
He's got another bar. It's just how much damage does this do? Oh my god.
Enough was the answer there.
So I would love
to. SoSickNashFan will face the loser of this.
So it's the two Street Fighter players that do not kill each other, huh?
No, is Nashman a Street Fighter player? I actually only know him as a Injustice player.
I thought he also plays Street Fighter.
He probably does.
I know he does play Injustice. I know he does play Injustice.
He probably does. He's really good. I believe he's actually down here in Texas. Good old Texas boy.
Nice damage to get around the super dash. Jumps out of the Dragon Rush, and that allows for a punish. Good damage. Oh, nice delay. So give him the full like illusion, but he drops the damage. It's great for FluxWaveZ.
Down what's for breakfast here. Simple mix-up. So simple but effective.
Dragon Rush.
An untech'd story of the night. Ooh, get your ass back in that corner, Goku. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Kakarot!
Oh, and you know, Vegeta making up for all the years, all the time he's had to put up with this man's bull crap and put him in the dirt.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give you 3.
Whew. He's gonna have to switch. Here comes Broly.
Yeah, Broly's got all his health back right now, so he can just go ahead and get back in. And that should be the death of Anthony 21. He doesn't need bar. Get in that volcano. We're gonna finish off this planet. It needs to blow up. I can take you on my own.
Flux down to hit right now as Famous looks to reverse 2-0's man, make the winner side of top 8, and secure his spot on Tuesday night. That is going to be top 8. Top 8 is not tonight, guys. Tuesday.
Super dash to go through the projectile. It has a chance here. Unblockable gets jumped. Oh, the armor! Yeah, that Larry is ridiculous. Put it back in the corner.
Oh, look at
Watch his parking and gets the hit.
See the patience?
Get his parking his own. Yeah, he knew that he had this parking there. He knew that it was pretty much the only option. Here in the super. It's a combo off it. Like, I don't know if he can kill, but Lindsay's parking is so strong. How long can you block? You can't block grabs. Back down, level 1, level 1.
Yeah, and that's going to do it.
Damn, he didn't even need to do it. Probably came in just to take credit. He showed up late, you know, he was actually going to win the tournament. He was that good. Anyway, Doza, Kudaytaa. So, Riku versus Cell. This is a character with a lot of movement, but the thing is, the Cell pretty much has every option.
Kudaytaa put him in losers very early. Very early.
Oh, FSLink?
Yep.
Okay.
So he has running back a lot. He took out Zidane and another NRS guy, Deadly Rebel, on his way just to top 32 in all the matches. After that, as you guys just saw, here we go.
Doza right here. Oh my god. Mix up potential. Gonna switch into Trunks to try and get the blue health back, it looks like. He dances out of that setup. But he gets his hit. He's gonna find his man. He's gonna kill this blue kid.
Get him off of that screen.
Gang signs.
Woo! And I'm curious if that's, you know, because we haven't really seen Doza challenge too much, if that's like an anchor of this team, and we'll see how his other Gokus look. And you see him without having to rely on, you know, 2 assists like with.
Yeah, I mean we haven't seen much of his regular Goku.
Yeah.
We see a lot of Goku Black and a lot of Goku from him, but his regular Goku hasn't really shown up too much.
Haven't seen regular Goku. We did see a bit of Black, and Black we talked about all day about how good Black is.
Level 3 to get the hard knockdown for sure. Solar Kamehameha. The Krabby Patty secret formula. The easiest safe jump that has ever been invented. Jesus Christ. You just hold up forward for a safe jump.
Oh, beautiful.
It's sparking to get out of it. I think it's very smart, but you know what else is really smart? That 2-8 right there from Doza. Should be able to do a ton of damage to himself.
Nice reflect there. Something that we haven't seen too much of, and I love every time it happens. Oh. It's like magic in a Tolkien movie. It's very rare, but when it happens, it's beautiful, baby. Oh.
Beautiful. Level 3 is level 1 and level 9. Okay.
Ew,
all the way through. That's gonna kill.
So,
oh yeah.
So what was so smart is that he was probably thinking to himself, these 2 might kill, but you have time to see that, and just press that button, baby.
Yeah. So it's all up to the Goku. We don't get to see a whole lot of from Doza. He's gonna be able to put Cell in here, but how long is Cell gonna be in here? A little too high, or a little too low, excuse me, for that combo to work. Oof. Super dash through that. I like the patient play right here from Kudaytaa. He recognizes that he has a lead, and he doesn't need to push anything. The knockdown in the future. no sparking for Doza. He's got a lot of work cut out for him right now. He's got very few resources, but he does got a good hit here.
Yeah, he's got to simply outplay his opponent for the remainder of this match. Let's stand a chance.
That's gonna do it right there for sure. Kudaytaa. Like his switch timings were great. Like he knew exactly what to do. Okay, starting out for pressure with Kudaytaa. He does get the cross up right there. Damage here. Thanks to the fact that Cell pretty much will always build a single bar on every combo he does. Oh no! Getting hit by the change of future mix up. Now, change of future is an assist with very, very low block time. So you can actually get kind of bodied by how little it's actually doing. Not gonna kill. Sparking's the same Bv. So you were talking about how you think you think this is the prime rib of the speed.
And you know that tells me that if he wants to come off that just to save this character with this Cell combo, oh, let's say could have been long enough to withstand the sparking anyway. He's able to get him out safely, but he's hanging on by a thread down there.
Yeah, and I mean, oh my goodness, that's a free punish. Yeah, that reflect was perfect. Gonna get full knockdown here. It's not gonna be like damage or anything, but hey, we just take knockdowns if we can. Nice switch there from Kudaytaa. Good vanish. Defensive vanish while not being frame one invulnerable. It's still an option, right? It still gets you out if there's a big enough gap. So it's very smart from Doza to recognize the situation. Unfortunately, Kudaytaa recognizing every situation even further. You'll be able to block here, right? No, wow, that's a super fast startup super.
Alright, early sparking there by Kudaytaa.
Which is going to pay off for him eventually. Oh no, just barely not recognizing that he was crossing over. So he was unable to get the full combo.
A little bit of a result of maybe doing that to him a little bit too late?
Possibly, I'm not sure. But gonna try and... No, he's not going to tap him out? Interesting choice. Level 3. Must be and Doza's team is basically crippled right now. But he wigs up with 2-8! Oh my god, yo! Who is it? Unkillable Angel or whatever? Immortal Angel? This is how you gorilla. You wake up with 2-8.
Just wake up to it. And down goes Black here, Kudaytaa, 2 characters away from a winner's side top 8 here in CeIIGames, week number 1.
Oh, and that SoSickNash is going to get him up on tag. He's going to get the vanish, full damage here. I don't know if he can go into super, but Vegeta assist was trying to help out with it. Confirmed. Yeah, he'll take that all day. This is definitely not looking good for our hero. The main character needs some kind of boost. Needs some plot armor right now.
That's usually how it goes. You know, the main character has to go through some kind of turmoil, but unfortunately, might have found himself in a little bit too much here.
Yeah, definitely. It might be a little too late
for
that turmoil to have happened.
Goku in the same position he was last game, having to face all 3, and his arsenal gets crossed up. He has some extended range on a couple of things, but he can throw real tricky things at you.
His merit is in his movement and
he's
rather than his projectiles. And 21 is a character that has buttons. Okay, it's 2H raw. It was just about to be a block string, but hey, we'll take it. Look at the damage. Pharaoh's cell is almost gone already. Oh my god.
He almost picked it up. More damage in the immediate call. He knew that Pharaoh was going to panic there and try to get
back in here, Sal. I wasn't about to.
Speaking of meaty, that Trunks assist, big as all get out.
Yeah, it was meaty, and the thing is like I talked about it earlier, how it has such little block stun that it leaves the opponent susceptible to crazy mix-ups, right? Because if there's very little block stun, that reinitializes the cross-up protection, and once it goes away, it takes it away. So like, it's a very short amount of cross-up protection the opponent has to deal with, and that can catch them off guard.
Okay, Pharaoh, are we finally getting to see some? We haven't seen 16 in a little bit of the bracket, but we haven't seen him as dominant as we used to see him.
Well, Kid Blue's going to give him a chance to heal up because he wants to take out this Android 21. Unfortunately, he's going to get kind of bodied for it, taking about a third of his health for 2 supers. Okay.
Wow!
Trying to find his way in, but he gets 2H for his trouble, and Black Pharaoh's team is on life support.
That 2H was so damn early. That almost looked like a read.
It had to.
That was disgusting.
Oh my god. That's full damage conversion. Look at how much damage he has on the team.
Oh, he went for the dirt.
He tried it again. Future. There's that guard cancel again to try and get him out. The thing is like, he's keeping his characters healthy, but he's not doing anything with it.
And with even though he had the resources, didn't want to come off them, it looks like there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's so far behind that I feel like he didn't want to use it, but he does get
no.
clipped on his
16's gone.
This is looking great for Samehada.
Yeah, this could spill disaster. 116 was off. That's a big comeback factor there. You're relying on Kid Buu and Cell. He's going to try to call in Trunks, get him out of here potentially. Does have a sparking and a level 3, which could spill disaster for any of the characters that Samehada has. Oh my goodness! What just happened right there?
Yo, he vanished it. He got out of the level 3 and vanished it. He was like, I'm not getting erased.
I'm out
completely.
I ain't going to the sky.
Just less than a third health Cell with sparking on the side of Pharaoh. Samehada is looking strong. Oh my god, he got the overhead right there. But the guard cancel's coming out. Yeah, trying to expect that he was going to go for that, but he didn't. It's a full conversion here. This is pretty alright damage, but it's not the greatest of knockdowns. Oh, he tried to team maybe looking for an instant air dash or a super dash, but that's going to kill him. And Samehada teams, and I mean, it just looks like Samehada-sama is just a little bit ahead in terms of that knowledge, honestly. Ooh, getting 2H though. It's a good start for Pharaoh. Ooh, opts not to go for a hard knockdown, and I mean, he couldn't just get a kill here for that. Instead.
Oh yeah, with these 2 bars. Which one of the 2 is he bringing in? He's bringing a Kid Buu.
Kid Buu, okay. I can agree with that choice for sure. I mean, regardless of which character is on Pharaoh's points, it really doesn't matter. They all are sitting pretty in terms of this, and they all like have really strong options, excellent buttons. None of them are at the wrong position of the game. Well, I guess Anchor Kid Buu is probably bad, but...
Oh my goodness, look at the mix this man has put him in. Pharaoh turning things around completely. There's these wake-up buttons, the tech.
Yeah, so he did no tech into wake-up buttons because he recognized that like he was getting mixed up into a situation where that like every time he teched, he was going to get bodied for it. No vanish again, but he's reading the tech option. Nice. Level 3 possibly?
No, he hasn't done a hard knockdown yet, Ebonic.
I keep hoping.
This time getting got pressing buttons. And we are going to get
the sliding knockdown here. Gonna go for double super. It's a Trunks. That's not gonna kill, but that's a lot of damage. Oof, the vanish to dodge it, but the thing is, he still gets the hit here. Kid Buu coming in. Yeah, he tried that no tech again. He was like, it worked the first time, let's try it again. It didn't work out for him. Pharaoh smartly looking for these options this time. And it is a complete 180 from the last game. Adaptation.
In full control now, making every right read.
So I like that decision with super right there. So what Pharaoh did that for was to get as much damage on Samehada-sama's black before he could sparking. So that means that's just that much less health that he can recover back after this fight.
Ooh. I don't know if that's input error or not.
I mean, it's still ahead, so I guess it's not a big deal.
16 should be going down here. Oh no, I just see that spark. Oh, and it's gone. So close to the kill.
He's still got a little bit of health. He's getting the HC out. It hit! He can kill!
Feels bad, man.
I can't.
I don't know what. Pharaoh full control game number 2, and now we settle it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's been fairly close. It's basically just been whoever wins the point war, right? Like, has just been the victor of the game, pretty much. And it's starting out in Pharaoh's favor. Then he's going to go for damage instead of knocking him down.
Yeah, that's such an interesting style of 16.
Yeah, I mean, he has access to the hard knockdown, and he hasn't done it once. Oh my god, he found his way into the pressure strike. He's gonna be able to get the hit here.
He
No vanish again.
No fear.
Yeah, he doesn't care. I mean, it's working out for him, so I guess I can't knock it, right?
Yep, it keeps working.
Well, he's about to be in top 8, maybe. Samehada trying to get out of there. He does get Goku Black out of there, but the thing is, Pharaoh was ready for it, and he's gonna put Black back in the game. The jump H is going to connect, and that's going to give Goku Black a chance to dish that pain right back out.
Oh!
Still immediate. Still immediate. And medium God Slicer. He's going to go for double super again. I don't know if this will kill, though. That's the thing. Oh, and he dropped it anyway. Another 2H. Get that Kimbu back in there.
Very unfortunate. Comes.
Oh my goodness, he switched into Android 21 at the same time, so it like made this streak go wonky.
Rounding that chest.
Pro flash. Yeah, a lot of characters are currently like leading, but the thing is they've been keeping them healthy with all these switches. It's very important to switch as much as they have.
Yeah,
it's pretty much nobody's game right now.
Oh, there we go.
This could turn the tides.
That's what we were talking about with Sama after game number 1, is how he was able to keep doing that and it just cycle throughout, no problem. And it's Pharaoh who's actually done a great job of it here in game number 3. He's actually able to get a kill on a character himself, sitting here fully loaded, going up against a full health Trunks. So
yeah, I mean, he's still full health, so it's almost equivalent to resource that Pharaoh has, honestly. This card cancel comes out though. He's looking for his chance. He's biding his time. He's defending. Yeah, and Pharaoh finds it. He finally vanishes out. Okay, trying to reflect. Gets another vanish. No bar on the side of Pharaoh, though. Samehada has all of it.
But let's be serious right now, buddy. Even if he had the bar, he would have come off it and simply gone for the grab and no hard knockdown.
I guess you're right. Oh, unfortunately not killing. And he's going to be able to sparking. I think that's an excellent choice. Because the thing is, if Trunks dies and Black comes in, he has no health for that sparking to be effective. I mean, granted, it didn't work out, but I think the decision was sound. And this is looking great for Pharaoh. He is currently poised to take his top 8. He's going to switch right in. No meter to convert fully off of it. But hey, whatever, man. Oh, and there it is. That should do it. Pharaoh is in top 8.
Yeah, he ended up running into RogueYoshi, and it could have just been RogueYoshi at that point.
Yeah, I mean, RogueYoshi kind of demolished everybody he's run into thus far, so it's not like he lost to a slouch. But let's see what he does here against Cole. And either of the players redeemed himself. Okay, that's block streams right now, using that TN assist to extend himself, but he finished it, but the thing is, YLT Cole didn't recognize. He did, however, recognize the vanish. No full conversion off it, though. TN assist to extend, but the vanish gets out. Nice. YLT Cole's vanishes defensively have been super strong. Most of the matches, I've noticed. This match is a little choppy.
Looking pretty rough. It's in about 4 to 5.
It says 4 frames, but I don't know if that's really 4 frames.
Big drop there. Oh, you see that Piccolo assist just kind of going off into the breeze there.
Yeah, is it still on the screen? I don't know.
It's probably still up there going.
It's not on the screen anymore. He's gonna 3 DHCs. Now TN does a ton of damage on his DHCs, so this could very well be done.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay, that is one of the strongest supers in the world. Okay, so YLT Cole cell is gone right now. MonkeyMadness looking pretty good control of the place, but he does get his noodle arm on. Okay, the first knockdown for YLT Cole. Set up the Oki. Oh, okay. It's an overhead. Go whichever way he wants, my guy. Oh, the drop, no, that's really crucial. 1 frame, gets the advantage, puts him in the corner. It's really good. Gonna put him right back.
With that slash, but didn't have the bar. Just get sliding knockdown off of it.
Yeah, the frame stuttering right now is really messing up YLT Cole, I can tell. Because, like, he'll do a move into, like, what would be the proper move to convert, and then it won't actually come out.
Yeah, they're definitely getting lost out here in space. That is frames disappear, but it's okay. It's online. It's expected.
Well, I mean, it's back to even, actually. Yep. So it's not too bad.
Just gotta fight through it. Ooh!
It looks like a lot of the stutters have got away. Okay. Gonna be able to get Yoki here. Oh, caught him trying to press the button.
What a neutral jump.
Finally. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know how you were finished that combo here. He was trying to keep himself safe. Exactly. He's gonna push through Piccolo and trying to get that. That hit Trunks, I think.
Oh yeah.
Gonna hit both. Look at that blue health. If he gets a snapback on him, well, he can't do it here. But that could have been like a ton of life loss in terms of overall health. Mosenko, he's gonna get that reality stone. Oh, he doesn't convert off it though, unfortunately. Here comes his sparking from YLT Cole. He understands that this is the time.
And answers right back here. MonkeyMadness pops his immediate response.
Oof, oh my god, that reality stone saved him. Very low box done. Oh, but yeah, you can't super dash in that situation because there was the remaining hits afterwards. Gets the super dash, but no full conversion right there. The Vanish is going to get him out. YLT Cole and MonkeyMadness are fighting for their lives here in this corner. Wow, look at the deflect. Vegeta assist.
Oh my goodness! That jump H is so big!
It's huge. It's incredible because it's a smash. So if it hits them, he can super dash follow up. Oh, but he got the EX right there. That should kill. And now, what looked really difficult for YLT Cole is completely even here in terms of life percentages. Just keeping that Vegeta in the back. He's got the hit here. No full conversion, unfortunately.
Ooh. Looking to make the read there.
MonkeyMadness trying to buy time, trying to figure out when he can move forward. Unfortunately, he guesses incorrectly. Yeah, just do as much damage as you can because it's not like he can recover it. Why not? The only character in this game here, in this set, is Majin Buu.
That's correct. Does get Slide knockdown? We're gonna anything tricky here.
Is he gonna reflect? See, if you reflect, you get out of that situation for free. Housing Grenade mix-up is not exactly very strong, unfortunately.
Get out of there. And a nice little switch on the side too.
Yeah, defensive vanish has been like the name of the game. A lot of people have been leaving gaps to try and catch people jumping, and then other people have been catching on to that, so they're like, instead of jumping, I can vanish, get the hit, and then get the corner. And
just like that, all of a sudden, MonkeyMadness, it's not even here. Well, the only difference is Cole does have the bar.
And he's building it too, because he's continuously moving forward and then using the momentum of the super jump to rock right back. So he builds the meter, then he gets back to the space that he's good at. Then he builds the meter, he gets back to the space. And MonkeyMadness recognizing that, so he's like, I gotta go in. That reality stone's ridiculous. Okay, he can't be clipped by literally anything at this point. Getting the swipe there. Anybody's game, any hit. Oh, and he gets hit by the low. Possibly trying to... That they make zero mistakes. So they slowed it down like you were saying. And I wonder if that's just going to come up again. Gets opened up low and he converts off it beautifully. Down from Monkey. Gonna get the corner here. Ooh, but jumps out and then changes. That's one of the little techs where you kind of just hold the change button and then like fuzzy jump out. So that way you dodge Dragon Rush and you jump and you change characters if there's a gap. A lot of blocks there right now, but the thing is he's running out of assists. Yeah, excellent damage. And I keep narrating the defensive advantages so far from the players in top 16, and they just keep showing other great ways to vanish defensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Take the opportunities, change sides, and just kind of change momentum here.
Yep, how's our grenade?
Ooh!
And he was blocking for a minute there, but unfortunately he finally gets opened up.
He was, and got caught by one of the oldest mix-ups in fighting game history, the empty jump low.
Empty jump low is impossible to beat.
Empty jump low is just been there since the dawn of time, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Ooh, that guard cancel's also going to get MonkeyMadness out. And the thing is he's retained his sparking this whole time. So I don't know if he wants to use it here pretty soon, but as of right now, he does have a resource lead because of it. The reality stone is out, controlling the space. Nice change the future. Yeah, that's going to get him a full combo. Change the future is such an incredible move. Insanely good. Good damage here on Majin Buu.
Knocked down and getting Piccolo out. Wow, calling him in down anyway.
You know, YLT Cole's not deflecting any of the Hellzone grenades. I don't know if he knows that you can do that. But like, deflecting Hellzone grenade kind of makes that mix up on speed. Staggering his pressure.
Excellent blocks there.
Oh, he tried to deflect, but he got his command through it instead. Full damage here. Deflects it.
Oh, excellent pickup off the jump assist as well.
Yeah, this is looking great for MonkeyMadness. Not only does he have resources and he has character damage.
He's a get back here. Oh, he has.
Oh, he finally went over him. That was the first time.
And you mentioned because Cole isn't deflecting that, he's able to do some mix. And he's doing it so well off of just these simple jumps. It's whether he's going to catch it to the end in the air, or he's going to land on the ground and go with the crouching out. Or 2L.
Oh, but he's going to Dragon Punch out of it. Yeah, it's still invincible. Cole's trying to build a little bit of meter there. Yo, to get the hit. Full vanish conversion. That's always going to give the sliding knockdown. Oh, gets the conversion? No, doesn't miss the jump cancel. I mean, doesn't get the jump cancel. That's too H'able, but he doesn't go for it. Cage in the future right there.
One more mix. Oh, it's going to take the 2H. It didn't follow it up. He didn't believe.
Unfortunately. Okay, but he still gets the vanish, though.
That's
true.
Definitely going to be feeling himself here after a win like that. But it can be taken away with something as simple as that first hit.
Oh my goodness, he got hit with the noodle arm right there with 2H. This is going to be scaled because of his noodle arm starter, but hey, whatever. We take whatever we can get.
Able to escape the corner, though.
Trying to get away.
Oh my.
Oh my god. What do I always say about Super Dash? Well programmed, absolutely made. But yeah, the thing is, YLT Cole's pressure is relentless right now. I've only known him in Marvel for the runaway, but god damn!
Able to pick it up.
He's not letting up.
And we're going back into the mix here on the ground.
Okay, here it is. What is it, Aquaman? Oh, it's a roll!
I guessed over it. I like to guess too. I guessed over it. He lives though.
Oh, he opted to not DHG again. He ended up killing, but that could have came back on him for sure.
So now, talked about losing game number 1. It's all about adapting and the counter-adapting.
Definitely not what MonkeyMadness wants. I mean, you know, he's still got 2 pretty healthy characters, good amount of resources. It's not like he can't bring them back to even. Especially if YLT Cole's not deflecting these tells over game makes sense. Yeah! Oh no, he dropped it. He's marking to try and get as much health back as he can. He's gonna get great damage too.
Ooh!
Just a little too high. Probably would be too early. 2H comes out though. Hellzone grenade. Ah man.
Yes!
He's gotta start deflecting.
Amazing success rate too on MonkeyMadness to open up Cole afterwards.
Yeah, I don't think he's missed one yet.
And now he's looking pretty damn good.
See, it only takes 1. YLT Cole's Vegeta coming in, trying. Oh, no punish on the whip base. Unfortunately, the Super Dash is going to save him here, and much to Cole's detriment. That is going to be huge right there. He TP's out. He's like, I can't block this, and I've figured that out. Okay, Dark Cancel coming in from MonkeyMadness. Right at the Cobra pace, YLT Cole gets the hit. The knockdown. Woof! He's able to get the block on the vanish though, so I mean, and because it was high up, it wasn't plus frame, so he recognized that it was his position. There's a lot of life. Well, unfortunately, bleeding from Trunks right now. He's gonna try and look for the time to get him out, but or maybe he won't actually. Oh, the Dragon Rush, that's huge.
He's gonna take this opportunity, I'm about to say, to bring in Piccolo into the Hellzone grenade mix-up, and this has worked on Cole all day. Able to pick it up again, even though Cole tried to just get out, which is a no-no. As those
the
grenades are gonna be coming. Could have gotten the kill, but
the DC whiffs, but no punish. The vanish comes out again. It's plus. Oh, and he catches him trying to jump with something. I don't know, whatever it is. YLT Cole is now finally balanced for his Machin. Ooh. He's got to be real careful about his decisions right now. He has no possible way to recover health outside of his level 3. Oh, and he gets hit overhead. He's stood right in front of him. Knocked down.
And I mean,
yep.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's gonna keep it up. And
absolutely not.
Cole
just continue doing Hell's Grenade if he can't figure out how to get around it. He's gonna vanish out. Oh, I think he gets vanished himself. There's that frame 1. Hostage through bar, but hey, we got out of the corner. Oh, he tried to Dragon Rush right there, and he's gonna get hit for his triple MonkeyMadness. Yamcha, 18 Vegeta.
Names are going to be flipped around. As it is SoSickNashFan on the left with 18 Yamcha Vegeta.
So 18 is a character who has incredibly strong pressure. We talked about it. Don't let her touch you. I don't care how pretty she is. Which is funny because the character next to her, Yamcha, is a character who has fake pressure and all around not real stuff, if you know what you're doing. If you don't know, he seems like really difficult to deal with. Probably, however, going into the FluxWaveZ right now. And he goes to get the corner into the level 3. Let's hard knock down this girl. Spend that cash on her. She deserves it. Oh my god! He almost Dragon Rushed his parking because he perfectly faced outside of the parking. That was
oh
insane.
My goodness, Broly saying, get that shit out of here with the bitch slap from hell with these reflects from Broly and able to get him out safely.
Trying to get the character in right now, so how does he know how many Spirit Balls there are?
Yamcha, and you mentioned it, Yamcha, a character that gets sliding down, knocked out off of everything. Did this man just run up DP like a savage?
That's not even invincible. It's not even a real DP, he just did it.
Just did it. You animal.
That's not even invincible. What a god.
What a god to make that decision on the fly. So smart. It went through the clothesline from hell, but Broly to throw doing the auto combo immediately in recovery. Back up. Jeez.
Ooh, the mix-up right there. He faked that it was like a lift and that like you press buttons, but no, you can't press buttons against the devil.
Oh, evil. One evil son of a bitch doing the work here for Flux.
Here's a present for you. It's a level 3. Oh man, yeah, that was free. That was absolutely free. She even waited for the 18 assist to not be active anymore. Able to get the damage, that level 3 is putting it work. Dragon Rush, that Vegeta's gone. Whoa, you wanted to put him in the
he did that for a reason.
He knows how much I love it when you put people on the ground. Ooh, full conversion off the Key Blast right there. Get back in the corner, girl.
That instant air H covers so much distance, and that's, that's one thing I was worried about when I saw, like, day 1, hour 1, Broly stuff was off of that air throw. If he was going to be able to generate any kind of pressure off of that particular sliding hard knockdown, and the instant air H just covers so much ground. It's like, here, I'm here.
Where do you think? Okay, gonna vanish out. Yeah, see, there it is again. You can jump out of a lot of his mix-ups. You can press buttons against his mix-up. Unfortunately, yeah, see, there it is.
Just again, he knows.
Okay, but he does get a hit here off the 2 anymore. Gonna go for the setup. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Ooh, and that tag is gonna help him out immensely. Ooh, gets the hit. No full conversion though. SoSickNashFan is gonna make dividends from these small hits. If he doesn't, he's gonna stay behind.
Is Yamcha the answer? Is Yamcha gonna bring this all the way back?
Ooh. Ow.
It's come off level 3. Is this man dead? Here we go.
Well, let's see. Okay, yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Howl of the Wolf right there, baby. We're down to a character apiece. If Nashfan can bring this back all the way with Yamcha, we might have an MVP on the night. And he's dead.
Oh, we'll see. Well, I mean, he's alive.
Yep.
But for how long? Yamcha doesn't have very many useful projectiles, so I don't know really what that projectile shield is going to be end up using for. Oh my goodness, nice jump to get out of there. Oh, but look at that armor, son. Probably does not care.
And you have all day to hicker from that new event. We've seen more Cell and Goku Black than even like Adult Gohan.
Yeah.
Which is surprising.
And not a lot of the Gohans made it this far, interestingly enough. Okay, here's the set play. Oh my god, but he mistimes it, and that got FluxWaveZ out of there. I must go. Ooh, the Dragon Rush. Okay, FluxWaveZ. Yeah.
Sometimes those Dragon Rushes are so effective after assist because you're expecting to hold something. You're expecting for something to be guaranteed and for you to have to guess. And in any kind of situation that makes you guess, the moment that you're caught thinking, it takes away from your ability to react to something like a Dragon Rush. It's something seen in a lot of fighting games where, again, it's forced respect and you get opened up that way as FluxWaveZ picks up right where he left off in game number 1. Taking SoSickNashFan off of his 18. 18 not too effective in this matchup so far, and this could be it for him.
Yeah, I mean, 18's gone. Thompson's getting armored. Level 3 right here for the hard knockdown. FluxWaveZ is sitting pretty for sure. Blocks the sparking. He's still going to get his health back. The prime directive of the sparking got what it wanted. He doesn't convert off the mix-up.
Yeah,
again, doesn't convert off his own mix-up.
He could just confirm that to level 3, I think, right there, and it would have been over.
I don't know.
Maybe. Good way close.
Unfortunately, his Yamcha is going to feel the full brunt of not trying to do it. Oh my god, he stopped doing something for the guard cancel, but he didn't actually punish it. He instead got hit by it. And he gets full damage here, so it's okay.
And I want to say that SoSickNashFan actually tried to backdash out of the pressure there, and the 2H actually just kind of was right there, perfectly waiting. And this...
Level 3?
Yeah, not looking
you
good.
are delicious.
And that quadrant of the planet is effing destroyed.
Yeah, it's gone. Absolutely gone. And we see that armada of projectiles again.
Alright, NashFan, Yamcha, do you believe?
I think he might die from this.
Oh,
just barely.
A little late.
But okay, let's see how long he can block. Oh, he vanishes out of the command throw though. Yamcha.
Vanish for vanish.
Just by the skin of his teeth.
He says, F it, I'm taking out a character with me. I ain't going down like this. I ain't going out alone.
One wouldn't have killed him. He had to, he had no choice. What a god. Toss that projectile. Oh, well, now he can't get hit by anything. Super Dash through, very smart.
I choose to believe here, folks. Yamcha can do this with 1 HP!
Well, the best player in Oregon is an Alpha player. Like, I've seen it happen a lot, but I just don't believe.
Yeah, it's gone. Another father and son battle.
Here we go.
Got a
Doza. Main characters versus Link. Go ETT. I hate to say that because, like, he could be somebody who probably plays this game.
Exactly. Since, like, day 1, right?
I mean, I played this team in beta, and then, like, Goichi picked it up, and that solidified that it was, like, really good. Oh, getting hit by the EX legs there. Going for full optimal damage. Okay. Let's see if he knows how to beat this. Ah, he didn't do it. So remember, you can down tag into 2H, and that beats that option clean.
And beautiful,
got the full conversion.
Beautiful rotation of characters by Doza. Let Blue heal up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's gonna get that health back, and he should be able to kill Dog Gohan, which is a huge problem always. One, and he needs another one, unfortunately. But hey, you make sure you spend that cash.
And got Blue in, like as he had gotten the rest of the health back, so it's kind of perfect timing here.
Also finding his way in, so yeah, what looks like a really hard start for him is working out. However, FSLink fighting back.
Here, right up 2 characters apiece.
Yeah, definitely. Very easy kill, no need for the meter. Kamehameha boys, let's go.
That was just beautiful to witness.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, that was great. Whiffing those Kamehamehas. I mean, they probably went off planet and killed someone. Those poor bastards.
Okay, but he needs to get the plus frames. He wants to keep this pressure going. He doesn't have the Vegeta assist to truly do a real mix-up. Oh, he tried to use it defensively, but oh my goodness, he got body. Wow!
Almost! If he had picked that up, that would have been impressive.
I mean, if he had done 2H right after, he would have got it. Okay, Goku Black trying to keep it safe, and he finally gets hit with the overhead. Those that going in right now. Should be a kill. Wow, just 1 meter required.
And
amazing.
Do you remember how on the winner side of the bracket we noticed that when Doza got off of Goku Blue, how he got ran over a couple times? Let's be serious. He's looked really good here with just Goku and Goku Black here.
Yeah, he knows all his characters. Wow, yo, just make up dash line. Let's go. I get it. I feel it. You just want to win. You want to get to that top 8. You want to be seen on Tuesday.
Oh my goodness! That was an eternity! No. That was an eternity!
No. I ain't pressing nothing. You can't make me.
That was some respect if I ever saw some in this game.
He tried to parking cancel off it. Oh, but he gets his parking cancel. Oh, this is great for SFLink. So unfortunately, a lot of that sparking health is going to come back. Oh my god, yo, that wasn't a real combo. He just got hit by it.
Oh no.
And he's going to get hit by this one, but this is all going to be recovered by sparking as well, because level 3s raw are blue health damage only. So sparking gets that all back. Again, if it hits, but it's not going to hit.
Good for Link. Is he going to get a level 3 up before sparking ends?
Oh yeah.
Looking like it, baby.
His torch is not flashing white, so now it is. Now it's gonna. Yep. Okay, trying to DP out. This is pretty alright for FSLink. He's gonna take out a character here,
and
too.
now he has the meter lead extensively here.
Dead even right now.
Base Vegeta comebacks, baby. Here we go.
This is his 9 to 5. I told you, this boy works here. He clocked in before any of this was even a story.
I actually don't feel like I'm playing until I'm only left with my Vegeta. Like that's when I feel like I'm actually playing the game.
Ooh, the flex was almost pretty good. But able to get it though. Okay, Vanish gets blocked. Yeah, it is your turn. Oh, but he Dragon Punches through. As much damage as he can muster. Oh. Vanish the full combo here. FSLink. He was trying to stay alive, but he's gonna get sliding knockdown here. He's still got 2 bars, very little health, but he's gonna get Dragon Rush. Doza's looking to take it. There it is.
FSLink almost brought that all the way back.
Anyway, back into the game. So we didn't get to see a ton of Gohan after the initial start of the match, because when he died, the match continued for another 8 hours.
It sure did.
Gohan trying to make quick work of matches. But the Heathens... Oh, yeah, that's your turn. If he doesn't legs, or if he legs and doesn't have an assist and it's not EX legs, it's your turn. Okay, your turn. Yep.
Taking it beautifully, trying to stagger heavy. Ooh.
Nice block, though, but he didn't use the block on the shoulder tackle. He's going to get full damage off this, though.
Yeah.
He's not leveled up, so he can't get a sliding knockdown, unfortunately.
That overhead from Goku Blue can get you out of nowhere like an RKO. It just, sometimes I'll face one and go, oh, I forgot he had that, as I'm getting comboed.
Ooh, nice conversion off that, too. Those are looking pretty. So set up. No Dragon Punches so far from that person. He's a little too afraid, I guess. Oh, but there's the change. Yeah, so it looks like he was doing the fuzzy change. So he was holding the assist button and trying to jump out. But Gohan's going to come back in and get all that blue health.
The block here does have an opportunity if he can find it, and oh my goodness!
Overhead. He was blocking the right side, I think, but he just didn't block the overhead.
So Doza off to the start that he wanted. Once again, getting Adult Gohan out of there early in the match.
That's going to lead to sliding knockdown. No challenge. Jump. Excuse me? Are you a lord?
All right, this is what Link wants. This match ain't going to start until Vegeta hits the screen.
Yeah, no. He's always waiting to get that level 2 Vegeta.
Oh!
I mean, any Vegeta. He doesn't care which type.
That sparking going to come back to haunt him as he's going to need a lot of time.
Oh no, he messed up. Yeah, that's a free bottom. Okay, gets full combo. This is a dead character if he finishes it.
Damn, didn't even need to come off a bar.
That input error from Doza could actually come back to haunt him pretty hard. Like, I understand that he has sparking in 5 bars, but like, Cell Vegeta is such a strong cell, or shell. Regardless, Cell goes down.
I've loved seeing Doza's pressure with Goku Blue here. He's staggering, and it's a really cool pressure to witness.
Definitely.
And we're really deep delays on the strings as well, because you can't do that.
Yeah, he delayed that mix-up for sure, and it totally caught FSLink off guard. They're going for the empty jump low. There's the guard cancel.
And that's a scary mix-up.
Dive kick?
Because at any moment, he's staggering, and then low, but if he just goes with the actual straight overhead, and then at any moment, you can find yourself on a ride of a lifetime. And just like that, Doza is going to move on to the loser side of top 8, 2-0.
They want to come back on Tuesday. Let's go. Here we go. 21, Adult Gohan.
Oh, an Adult Gohan here, rocking the robes of his father right now, Ebonic.
Yeah, Piccolo. His father. Okay, gonna get that steal there. He got the Kamehameha. And he's gonna get the soft knockdown, which is very good. Oh, reacts to the vanish with the 2-8. Gonna get a ton of damage on this character again. Ooh. Drops it, but hey, whatever. That's a lot of damage. He's gonna have to try and get him out. Yeah, he did exactly that. No tech from Samehada.
Hope that he doesn't get tagged back in, but he is healing a little bit as time goes on here. He does have the bar. He could have got Adult Gohan back in there with the vanish off of that H.
I mean, at that point, Adult Gohan had recovered so much health that it just wasn't worth it anymore.
Tenta calls him back out regardless.
Trying to get the full conversion there through the corner. But EX Legs will catch that guard cancel. Oh, he tried to Dragon Earth him back in.
There we go.
He's gonna get the knockdown here. Yep, give me that. Kamehameha. A very strong tool. Oh my god, he 2-H just under the slide. There's so very little health on it.
Yeah, 21 going underneath the slide there. Very rarely do you see something like that happen.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, overneath, one of the coin terms here on our program.
It's yes. I'm sick, leave me alone.
Very fitting given the circumstances as Samehada Sama getting him off Adult Gohan. This is looking fantastic so far. I know anytime I play against a team with Adult Gohan, once I get him off Adult Gohan, I go, okay, now you're playing my game, you son of a bitch.
Now we can play the video game. Action damage right there, thinking about. And the beer is gonna get flipped. A battle of the gods right here, in fact.
Handle this.
Okay, Trunks coming in. I guess you like the matchup more? I don't know.
Yeah, like the matchup, they've been trying to bait a panic on Wake Up there.
Barely left in for the 2-8. He is going to get the hit here. This should be good damage. And if I were him, I would find a way to get Beerus out for sure. Well, he didn't do it, and that's going to be the death of the character. He could have just level 1 into level 3 with Final Flash because he was close enough to the ground.
Instead, it's going to be 3 versus 1 against Tenta Knight's final character. And we've seen it time and time again. Vegeta having to fight solo over here. His whole life. That's the story of Vegeta over here. He still has to worry about a sparking, and I guess doesn't feel threatened enough to come off his just yet. And this is actually a pretty decent position given how much life is on both the characters of Sama here. He gets a couple of hits. And there we go, comes off the sparking. And
oh no!
That is a dead 21. Oh no!
Yeah, that's why I said oh no. It's it definitely wasn't gonna hit him.
Damn, feels terrible, man.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
He gets the jump H, but now he's back in there. He does. Samehada does have sparking though, so he can't. Yeah. So that allows him to get out of the mix-up potential, and he's got the sparking out so he can recover as much health as possible. Oh, he's got the extra damage too. Vanish.
Yeah.
Shining sword. Woof. He was looking for that Dragon Punch maybe a little bit too hard.
Oh,
and that's
this section could be it. He didn't even need it.
Oh
Oh my goodness. The comeback. Lab currently.
No, with this match. Remember, this is to get the top 8 for tomorrow. For Tuesday. And it's a real important top 8 because, you know, they can get some money. This ain't just no free online tournament.
Yeah, getting top 3 gets you paid out each and every single week. And we pay out quick here at Stream Meet. And guys, for those of you that make top 3, feel free to shout us out because you're going to be surprised. You give us information and bam! Get some money on the week. And on top of that, getting the top 8 gets you more points.
For an even bigger prize that this Dogon's hopefully going towards, and it seems like nobody understands how to down tech into 2 HP Gohan this far. So Attempt Tonight is gonna get some mileage out of that.
And if you guys listening at home, listen to this man and take it in the lab.
Yeah, no, trust me, try it out. There's a couple of videos on there, out there, where you can punish Adult Gohan for doing that. Ooh, and speaking of punishes, excellent punish right there on the team. There's not enough blue health on anybody from the opponent team for him to want to snap back, but that's okay. He's still got a good amount of damage. Unfortunately, he's in Black Central right now. Ooh, grab this boy. Hot kite.
Half a bar health gone. Jeez! A little bit more.
Yeah, no, I told you, man, that's one of the strongest level 1s, excuse me, that's the second strongest level 3 in the game. And I don't count Android 16. Because his self-destruct is just, it kills the character.
No matter what. No matter what.
Get the stat back. Yeah, I like the decision. Ooh, nice jump out to stay away from the Dragon Rush, too. Okay, he tried to super dash through it because he recognized the type of block string that Samehada-sama was going towards, but he didn't get it properly that time. Okay,
oh!
Time to get Beerus out, I think. Oh no, he's gonna super dash into it, and that's gonna kill Beerus because he's gonna get the DHC.
Rest in peace. Lord Beerus.
God of Destruction down. It's up to the real God of Destruction, Adult Gohan.
I mean, the man's purple. Not a real combo there, but no tech from Tented there.
Hey man, as long as I get the damage, as long as I get the setup, I don't care if it's a real combo or not.
Absolutely.
Ooh, wow!
Adult Gohan out of here as well. Sama looking much better here, but this is the matchup that we just saw. 3v1, both sparking up, and this is, oh my goodness.
Is it going to happen again, Aqua?
Is it deja vu time?
He's got a character, he's got 3 bars, he's got sparking, and his pristine right.
Oh my goodness, this is deja vu. All over again. Can Tented bring this back again with Vegeta? Beautiful wood punish.
Like this, I'm gonna love him. Oh my god! Yo, is it real? He's gonna hard knock down. Okay, he does. He goes for an hard knock. Because once he's sparking, he's gonna be able to build that meter back. Remember, when he's sparking, you get 200% meter gain. Oh my god, the frame trap!
Oh, what a drop!
I don't know if he can kill off that.
This is still good for Tented. As long as he doesn't die. Oh my goodness, he did hit.
He's gonna have to spark.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but like that's. Oh! Okay, this is so real. Guard cancel to get him out of there. Samehada-sama does not want to give him a chance. Absolutely not a single chance.
Oh my goodness.
He could level 3 him. Oh, he only needs a level 1.
I think he dropped it. No!
He dropped. But he can't punish from that height. You can see it over.
Oh! What?
The Dragon Punch. This is intense in that crit ticket right here. It's gonna take a miracle for Samehada-sama. He does have the resources for a miracle, to be honest.
That's right.
He's got all that bar. Look at it.
Here we go.
Oh my god, that's a good start. Oh, but he gets. Oh, he didn't use the meter that he built. He's gonna block the level 3 on Wake Up.
Oh, I couldn't tell me press the button or not, but Tented Knight 707 with a triple comeback with Vegeta. It happened. We made it.
Oh my god. Everybody's all worried about Adult Gohan. Like, oh man, he's got a dog. I better kill Adult Gohan. I gotta kill Adult Gohan.